Hello everyone, this is Maureen and welcome to My Crochet Story, where I share with you the two things that I love, teaching and crochet. Today is Monday, March the 4th, and this is my journey through mosaics. As you all know, I've been working on the 4 Seasons Mosaic Blanket by Abby McIntyre from Get Your Hook On, and I've made some progress this week, and I'll get to showing you that here in just a moment. But please let me say thank you to all of you that are jumping on here for just a few seconds to see where it is that I am on this beautiful mosaic blanket. I really do appreciate not only your time that you're taking to look to see how I'm doing, but also any comments that any of you feel led to leave me down in the bottom, because that at least lets me know who's watching my video. Those of you that are first timers here, welcome into you as well. Let me say thank you for giving up some of your time to stop in and see what Maureen is all about. Hopefully you'll stay to the end, and then let me invite you to go and look at all the other content that's on my channel, and hopefully that'll lead you to hit that little subscribe button down there in the corner, and then look for the bell that has what I like to call those little hugs on the side, because it'll let you know every time I upload some content. Okay, the 4 Seasons Mosaic. Now remember, this is what it is that I'm working on. And again, I will make sure that the link is down there in the description box for you to go and check it out and see if it's something you're interested in. Now, many of you know, those of you that do mosaics, we start from the bottom of the blanket and work our way up. Well, I'm still down here in the winter section, but folks, I only lack about 6 more rows, and then I can start on the autumn section. I mean, woohoo! I'm kind of thinking I'm busting right along there, you know. Anyway, so last week I was telling you that I thought right along in here is where the color change is going to be, but it's not. I mean, the color change as far as the background concerned starts right back along in here, just before you get finished with all those little snowflakes. But anyway, more on that whenever you see the color change next week, because I will get into the color change that I'm going to make there, and you'll be able to see it quite easily. So I think that's all I want to show you on that, but let me show you what the progress I've made. Let me get her picked up here and turned around for you. So as you can see, I've got all the trees added in now, and that beautiful little border that we started out with. And so I'm getting ready to make the last little bit. Let me see if I can, right up in here, I'm getting ready to finish out these snowflakes, and then we'll start seeing the color change for autumn. But I have to tell you, like I did last week, I was starting to be a little concerned as to whether flipping the colors from a white background with blue trees to the blue background and the white trees. I really am glad that I did that. I'm a much happier camper, because, you know, guys, if you're talking about winter, you don't have blue trees, you have white trees because of all the snowflakes, right? So anyway, that's my progress so far, and I'm really quite proud of myself. Like I said, I don't remember exactly how, no, now let me take that back. I think the reason why I am moving along a lot quicker on this blanket than I did my show lock, there's a couple of things. One is I this year set myself a schedule. In other words, I have so much time that I work on mosaic, and when I'm done, that's it, because I got to move on to something else. Some of my other projects, you know, that I have planned throughout the week. So everybody gets pretty much equal time, and I can see some progress on what I'm doing on all of my projects rather than just concentrating on one. That's the first thing. The second thing is, I don't think this blanket is as wide as the show lock was. So I think that's another reason why I'm making more progress. But, you know, I haven't pulled out the show lock to go back and see exactly how many stitches there were, but I do believe there were more than there was on this one. So anyway, but that's really all I have to show you on my 4 seasons this week. Like I said, I will make sure that the pattern is still linked in the description box down below for you to go and check it out, see if you're interested in making it. I do hope that if you haven't ever tried mosaic, don't wait as long as I did, folks. I've cheated myself out of about at least a good 25-30 years of not picking up, looking at a pattern, or even now, you know, we have access to the internet. We can Google, we can go on YouTube and search mosaic, teachings on mosaic. And folks, it's really not very hard. You've heard me say 2 stitches besides chaining, single crochet, double crochet, that's it. And to understand what the back loop of a stitch means and the front loop. That's all you gotta do, honestly. Why did I kick myself so much for not learning this? I mean, honestly, please don't do that. Don't be put off by seeing all these colors in here. Nah, don't be put off by that. It's really very easy to follow, and the writers do take the time to tell you when to switch colors. Yeah, it's just almost foolproof. Not kidding you. So please, if you're interested in doing mosaics, jump on out there, go ahead and do it. You're going to truly love it. Now, you'll also find in my description box a link to the young woman who is leading us in the 4 Seasons Mosaic Blanket this year. That will be Michelle from Michelle Mosaics and More. She goes on every Sunday right after Twisted Fiber Friends at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And she's there so long as there's folks in her live in the chat section that are asking questions, making comments, you know, back and forth, not only listening to her, but listening to other folks in the chat. And you know what? If you just want somebody's house to be at on a Sunday afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just go in there and hang out. Doesn't have to be just about mosaics. It can be just about anything. And I tell you what, she's got a good group following right now. So anyway, that's all I have to show for you today. I do hope that you've stayed with me this long. And you know what? If there's anybody that you know of that's a little bit shy about jumping out there and getting with mosaic, share this video with them. Let them listen to me chatter on about how easy it is, and for them not to wait as long as I did. You'll be helping them out, I assure you. So until the next time, folks, please remember, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. It could be your light that they need to see. I love you all, and again, thank you for stopping in. Bye.